For more than 2 decades, the Apache Mk1 attack helicopter has reigned supreme. Friend or foe, it has many names.
Referred to by enemies as mosquitoes, angry buzzing creatures that reach out and bite. It was known as the friend in the sky, eye in the sky, but I always quite like the terminology ugly, because when you look at it, it's an incredible piece of equipment, but it is a bit of a bruiser, especially when you see it on the ground and it's sort of hunched over and hulking like a bulldog. It's not that it doesn't have lovely, elegant, clean lines. It looks mean.
The Mk1s have been in service for the Army Air Corps since 2001 and have been vital assets on operations in Afghanistan, Libya and across the world. You might not notice the Mk1's disappearance because the Army's new Apache AH-64E looks mostly the same to the untrained eye, but for those who work close up with the aircraft, it's a big moment.
It's a big occasion. Lots of generations have worked with this aircraft, so for veterans and currently serving soldiers that have worked with it, it's a big thing. They've had a massive impact in the last 20 years they've been in service. They've served plenty of places and they've definitely saved thousands of lives.
It is the end of an era as the last few will now leave service.
Well, this is an incredibly rare opportunity. I'm sitting in one of the final Mk1 Apaches. There are only around 8 left because they've been phasing them out for the last few years. And it really is an incredible moment sitting in one of these, realising that it is their final chapter.
It's a little bit of a weird one because I've seen things like the Gazelle last fly past and the Lynx back in the day, and it's quite different to see something I've actually worked on leave now. And it's nice that we've got something new to work on, but at the same time it's a little bit sad that the things I've worked on aren't going to be here anymore.
I think it's a brilliant piece of kit. At times you have a love-hate relationship with it, but when you're on ops or like a tour, even some of the bigger exercises, then that's when you have that respect and that love for working with the aircraft, and feel kind of privileged to be able to do it.
Prince Harry flew the Mk1 when he served as an Apache helicopter co-pilot and gunner in Afghanistan in 2012. The Mk1 was a key part of Operation Elemi in 2011, which ousted dictator Colonel Gaddafi and saw the Apaches operate from HMS Ocean.
That was, again, another step change in capability. We'd never operated attack helicopters from a ship before until one day we decided that we should. And then we realised that we could, and so we did it. And again, testament to innovation and dedication and performance of our troops.
Yeah, it was a bit of a surreal time. Never really done anything on ship before, but we ended up being on an exercise that turned into the op, and yeah, it was very unique because, like I say, we haven't done it before.
Their final operational chapter has been completed in Norway on Operation Clockwork, where the British military, along with NATO allies, train in sub-zero temperatures. And then one final mission, a final fly past across the UK, taking in key locations.
Encompassing Middle Wallop, where our pilots train, through Boscombe Down, where a lot of our trials and testing takes place, Leonardo helicopters in Yeovil, where the aircraft was manufactured, across defence equipment support in Abbey Wood in Bristol, where our civil service support partners work, over Lyneham, where our engineers train, and a number of other areas, and then finishing with the London helicopter lanes flying over our capital.
Now, the only Apaches you'll see flying overhead will be the new and improved E-model, with 50 set to be operational with the Army by 2025. Sian Gwezczek, Forces News, Wattisham. Thanks for watching. For more from Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.